Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back with me, Diah Kerin. In this video, we are editing the chapter on DHCP server. Alright, today I will explaining three main topics. First, DHCP server and DHCP client concept. Second, DHCP server and DHCP client configuration practice. Third, fixed addresses DHCP server. And yep, let's jump straight into the first topic to get to know the concept of the HCP server and the HCP client. So, the concept of the HCP or Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol is divided into two parts, guys, just like SSH. The server side and the client side. The server side is responsible for automatically assigning IP address to the client, while the client side receives the IP address automatically from the server. Okay, next, in this practical session, we'll set up our Ubuntu router as the DHCP server and the Ubuntu client as the DHCP client.
Before we start, make sure both virtual machines have active internet access.
Make sure your client
Have active internet access.
Let's open the Ubuntu client and remote into the Ubuntu router by typing. Then let's check its status using the command hostname_ctl. Enter. Okay, the first step to configure the DHCP server on this Ubuntu router is installing the package with enter. Enter your password. Enter. Press Y. Enter. Here and wait until the installation finishes. Now guys, once it's done, let's edit the file configuration by typing sudo nano /etc /default /esc min DHCP min server. Press enter. On the interface v4 section, set it to ENP 0S9 because NP 0S9 belongs to our Ubuntu router. After that, save it by pressing Ctrl X, Y, enter. Then restart the router with sudo reboot. Enter. Let's check in router. Well, the router Ubuntu is in the process of rebooting, ya guys. We can wait. In router Ubuntu, we log in. Enter password. Okay. After reboot, let's remote back into the Ubuntu router from our Ubuntu client. Using SSH name user at 172.16.1.1. Enter. Next, edit the DHCP configuration file with sudo nano /etc/dhcp/dhcpd.conf and press enter. Press password. We scroll and look for the line a slightly different configuration for an internal subnet. Then, from the subnet block down the closing curly brace, remove all the hashtag symbol. Okay, now, under the subnet section, change the IP to 172.16.1.1 and its mask is 0. In The range section, set it from 172.16.1.10 to 172.16.1.200. Next, change option domain name servers to Google's DNS, guys. Press 8.8.8.8. For option domain name, this is optional based on your domain. I'll use it Kerin.com. Here, delete the option subnet mask line. Alright. Then change option routers to 172.16.1.1. Lastly, for option broadcast address, set it to 172.16.1.255. Once you're sure everything is set, save it with Ctrl X by Enter. After editing, restart the service using sudo systemctl restart dsc min dhcp min server. Press enter. Alright guys, up to this point, we finished configuring the DHCP server on Ubuntu. Now, let's switch to the Ubuntu client. Let's check in initial IP first with APA. We have IP 172.16.1.2, right? Then go to the top right corner, click wireless setting, click setting, lalu in the network wireless, and click the gear icon in the network. Under the IPv4 tab, change the method from manual to automatic DHCP. Okay. Click apply, enable in enable network. Back to terminal. Apply the configuration with sudo netplan apply. Press enter. Password. If we check the IP again with IPA, it will automatically change within our range. And that's it. We have successfully configured the DHCP server and client on router Ubuntu. Alright guys, in this final section, we are going to set up fixed addresses DHCP. Earlier, our Ubuntu client received an IP address automatically from the server, right? Now, we are going to make sure that automatically assigned IP stays permanent every time. For this material, we'll configure the fixed address on the DHCP server side within the Ubuntu router. Alright, let's jump straight into the practice. Let's start by heading over to the Ubuntu client, open the terminal and remote into our Ubuntu. This close terminal. Right. Remote into our Ubuntu router by typing. Next, we'll edit the configuration file with the command sudo nano. Press enter. Enter password. Inside editor, search for the text by pressing Ctrl W. Type host Fantasia. Press enter. Once you find it, uncomment the line from host Fantasia down to the closing curly brace by removing all the hashtag symbol. Like this. After that, we need to update the hardware Ethernet line. Check the MAC address on the Ubuntu client first by typing IPA. Enter. Copy the link /ether this here. Alright. And paste it to the configuration file on your Ubuntu router. Paste. Alright. Next, in the fixed address, change the IP address to 172.16.1.27. Once you're done, save the file by pressing Ctrl X, Y, Enter. Don't forget to restart the DHCP server using. Press Enter. Now, let's switch back to the Ubuntu client. Click icon the top right corner. Go to Setting and disable then enable the network's connection. Hit back to the terminal and apply the update network setting with sudo netplan apply. Press enter. Finally, let's check up our IP address again using IPA. Enter. As you can see, the IP address has changed from 172.16.1.10 to 172.16.1.27. Even though this IP address now permanently assigned to this specific machine, its allocation method is still handled dynamically via DHCP, and thus the main function of a fixed address. Alright guys, that wraps our up tutorial on DHCP server, DHCP client, and fixed addresses configuration on Ubuntu. I hope this video was helpful and easy to understand. Thank you so much for watching until the very end, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.